First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Cal Quantrill.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Quantrill back to work. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 3 for 14 in the series. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Pitch, and that's outside. Quantrill back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Torres. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Brian Reynolds here. Went deep in the ball game last night. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Paul Skeens. Chris, how about the scouting report?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now the right fielder, Zach Veen. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second of the year. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 5 for 13 in the series. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. Strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and fires. On the ground right side, Johnson whips it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Ryan McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 out, space is empty. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hayes drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Quantrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Here comes a pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. 3 hits and a loss last night. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski, swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. And a foul ball. The Rockies up by a run here at the top of the second. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Sawinski coming home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed. Quantrill maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Gets him to chase after that one. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2-2.
Okay.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Down to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Back here in Denver, here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant.
The center fielder, Chris Bryant.
Skeens back to work. Fly ball down the line. McCutchen running hard to get it. Lays out and makes the play.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Hunter.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7. The catcher, Drew.
Now here is Drew Romo. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
On, but foul wide of third. The 0-2. Ball one there. Got him swinging. So one hit is all they get. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay.
55. Jason.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Out there to center. Bryant moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Paul Skeens. That's outside. 1-0. Just missed.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone.
One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground a second. Torres over to first. 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Reached on an infield single his first time. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That's a little bit low.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Going to count 1-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Two outs. Hit weakly on the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now is the Rockies pitcher, Cal Quantrill. The pitch. Ball one low.
Counts 1-0.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first offering is not close. Just missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. Ripped on a line to center. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rogers stands in now and watches strike 1. And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rockies are down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Here's your 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Romo collects, fires to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the 3rd.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Reynolds stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering away upstairs.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
He goes down looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. And there's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Coors Field. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres. Skeens back to work. Bounce to third. Hayes. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
That's outside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. All tied up here in the finale of this 4-game set. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. And another ball. And they'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Left field. Reynolds trying to get there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Rockies strand 1. Still tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Up next for the Pirates, Termarr Johnson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fought off foul. Johnson goes 5 feet 7 inches, only 20 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. The 0-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. And that one ripped to left. Doyle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bucks go down quietly. Halfway home. All even. 1 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Romo. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball one. And fouled off. Got him swinging. And one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next to hit, Cal Quantrill. Trying to move him over here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the lineup flips over. Zach Veen will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has putter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-1 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Paul Skeens.
Paul Skeens.
And he deals. And a good eye there. Action in the pen down there. Josh Fleming, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Kinley getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. And another ball.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Down the line. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Outside low. And it's 3-2. To third. McMahon. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now back, the third baseman,
So the Pirates' batting order turns over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. Out to short. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
the batter,
Andrew McCutchen digs in now. High fly ball down the left field line. Doyle going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in Denver, Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
the second baseman, Gleyber.
Schemes back to work. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Headed down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Roansy Contreras getting loose out there. Gonzalez also getting ready. Man at second. And he chases that one. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And here is Chris Bryant. The 1-1. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a ball. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Hunter Goodman now at the plate. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. That one clips the outside corner, and a count 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We go to the top of the seventh, and now Brian Reynolds. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
There's the strike at the knees. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. 1 out. A key out to start the seventh. Here's Rowdy Tellez. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
One out, base is empty. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the catcher, Drew Romo.
The catcher,
The right-hander back to work. And strike one to the catcher.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2. just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. That one ripped. McCutchen ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Pinch hitter coming on. Nolan Jones trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And there's a strike on the outside corner. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. To the right side. Takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Fleming.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered in this game. The lefty fires.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one the other way. McMahon fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant trying to get there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Jason DeLay getting ready to hit. First offering in the dirt. Fleming, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. A little bit low. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Paul Skeens waiting for a turn at the plate. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, number 19.
He's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. Rogers. They get the force, and that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Roansy Contreras.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Zach Veen digs in now.
Rockies, the right fielder.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And now the shortstop, Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Late swing, fouled off. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Jose Hernandez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Holderman warming up as well. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Next one in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. 2 out. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. And that one pulled foul. Slider for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Two down, nobody on. That one not close. And the count 1-2. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. It's the 9th, and we are tied. set for the start of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Fleming back to work. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Reynolds in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Hernandez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That catches the corner. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
One down, base is empty. Swings, and this one's flared. Makes the grab, 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Foul ball there. That's outside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And the next pitch is way outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through it for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. The line of the pitch. On the corner for a strike. Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Now batting, shortstop, Leover Peguero.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Leover Peguero. Slap the other way, foul. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of the 10th. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Jack Sawinski next to bat for the Bucks. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. That one fouled off. Two outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's outside. Termarr Johnson waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Torres. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Back here in Denver, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Drew Romo. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
The wind and the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Brenton Doyle in the on-deck circle. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Winning run on base at first. No outs. In the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Squeezes it.
Now back, the pitcher.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Matt Vierling.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Up and in, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And now the right fielder, Zach Veen. Fastball for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
With the winning run standing at second. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Way outside. And that is ball one. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. Brendan Rodgers. And a Colorado on deck circle. Three-two. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
So first and second with two outs. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. The shortstop takes the ball. Winning run stands at second. There's a strike. And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
1-2 now. Way high. In the air, left side. Reynolds gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Justin Lawrence. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now into the game, Otto Lopez. He'll be out in left field.
Number 55.
And now Termar Johnson, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
The second baseman, Termar Johnson.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Late that time, it's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one to first, and foul ball. The 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Rogers over to first. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jason DeLay. That one to first. Goodman throws to first in time, and 2 away to open the 11th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Edward Olivares, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied 1-1. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Jose Hernandez. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Gleyber Torres up to hit. The pitch. And a good eye there. And a strike to Gleyber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And he deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Good take by Torres. Ryan McMahon waits on deck. The pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Chris Bryant to bat next. Payoff pitch. Ball four, and he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
So a change being made at first base. Entering as the pinch runner, Ezekiel Tovar. One down. Next for Colorado, Chris Bryant. And he takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a 1-2 again. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So coming into the game now on defense, Ezekiel Tovar. He's the new third baseman. Back to the top of the order now. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Lawrence back to work.
No, that's down.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Andrew McCutchen waiting for a turn at the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Gets the bunt down the right side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The other way. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. 2 away. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going, gone. His first homer of the year, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tyler Kinley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Liover Peguero. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 outs. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cannonball coming. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Dauri Moreta.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. And a pitch. There's a strike. Out to center. Sawinski has this one sized up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Drew.
Here's the catcher to hit, Drew Romo.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
One down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Otto Lopez. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And there's a foul ball. This could end it. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Carson Kelly.
And he would be the tying run, Booge, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.